Okay, so phone video tonight. May have better quality in the future. I don't know. May never do this again. But see, tonight we have draft lottery, and then we also had game two Suns and Clippers. So, ju- just to recap on how that went, I'm pretty much going off the top. So excuse me if I get anything wrong, but let's see. Detroit gets the first pick, about the least flashy thing that could have happened, but I mean, good for them. Honestly, when was the last time they had like a near elite level ball handler? Well, I think you have to go back to Chauncey Billups. So first time since Chauncey Billups, they have someone leading the charge on offense that can be considered anywhere near elite. Second pick, you got the Rockets. I mean, I'm hearing chances are they're going to go Evan Mobley, but big thing for them is the pick did not convey to Oklahoma City, which, there was that whole big thing, if it did convey to Oklahoma City, then they get the weird pick swap where they fell all the way down to 18. Let's see, third pick, Cleveland. So, yeah, of course, Cleveland jumps up and everyone holds their collective breath. But then we could let it go whenever they were the third pick. Now I'm hearing they want to trade it for some young all-star level player. Who are you going to get? Like, what team is going to trade for the third pick and trade away a young all-star level player? Anyway, see, you got Toronto. I had a feeling Toronto was going to jump into the top four, and they did. So, I mean, depending on how it goes, chances are Jalen Suggs is going to be there at number 4 for them. So, probably if they do that, that means Kyle Lowry's on the way out, which the Raptors are a secondary team of mine, but I fully understand how much Kyle Lowry means to that team. It'll be so weird to see him in another jersey at this point. My Pelicans, my number one team, stayed put at number 10. So the whole fan base is clamoring to trade the pick right now. Depends on what we can get for it. But if we are to stay put, I'm on 2 trains. Either if Davion Mitchell drops, take him. We need the defense so bad. And then, let's see, what was the other one? Moses Moody. If Davion Mitchell isn't there, Moses Moody all the way. We need guys on the wing, with a little bit of size and length, that can play defense, can hit their 3-point shots, because, we don't have a lot of guys who do both. I mean, right now, the closest thing to that is Lonzo, who's supposed to be our starting point guard. And then there's all the sign and trade talk with him right now, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, also in pick swaps, we have, what was it? Oh yeah, Minnesota's conveys to Golden State at number 7, and then there was another one. Chicago conveyed to the Orlando Magic. So yeah, they get to start Orlando gets to start their rebuild, trying to get back up from the mediocrity they were at for several seasons. We'll see how that goes. But what a game that was. Suns Clippers. So it was pretty much back and forth the whole time. There are a few moments where, it looked like the Suns were going to pull away. And then the Clippers just keep chipping away at it. And then Paul George with the 2 missed free throws. I mean, he had an okay game overall, but all anyone's going to talk about are the missed free throws. And then we've all seen it at this point. The game-winning inbound lob. Shout out to Devin Booker for that screen on Zubac, by the way. He was giving up like 5-6 inches, and that almost looked like a brick wall type of screen. I mean, there are not many, there's some stars that just will not do that. So, shout out Devin Booker. You know, DeAndre Ayton just did his thing. You know, he's been really showing out in these playoffs. My goodness. It's crazy. But, yeah, just an amazing game. It came down to an amazing finish. The only thing was all those replays in the last 2 minutes. I mean, I get it, but it got to a point where it was just starting to get in the way and just lengthening the game out, you know? But yeah, let's see, more on, you know, throughout the game. Cameron Payne. I mean, there were a couple of times where he drove to the basket, and that little, that little finger roll he does, that felt like poetry in motion, man. Let's see, what else? Again, I'm going off the top trying to remember some of these things. Yeah, once again, Reggie Jackson stepped up for the Clippers. Not sure what his contract situation is, but if he's a free agent this offseason, he's about to get paid. And yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, I don't know off the top when the Bucks and Hawks series starts, but I mean, if this video does anything well, I might do something previewing that series. Here's a little hint. I don't think it's gonna go that long, but I've been wrong about this Hawks team more than once. But anyway, peace out.